This is actually called the Santa Fe Sport, and over here we have the full-size Santa Fe.
John Krafchek, the CEO of Hyundai Motor America, sounds like a proud parent as he shows off his company's latest creations, the revamped line of Hyundai Santa Fe crossover vehicles.
The engineers spent so much time and designers just making this thing gorgeously elegant. I mean, doesn't it feel like this could go against a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz?
For South Korea's Hyundai, it's one more opportunity to promote an ever-growing success story. As U.S. auto sales strengthen across the board, Hyundai posted an almost 13% sales spike in March. All that despite a still uncertain American economy.
The car industry right now is much stronger than the economy at large, and I think a lot of reasons for these people coming into our car dealerships across the country, not just Hyundai, but all brands. One is the weather has been surprisingly good, and car sales are often very, very seasonal. Two, fuel prices are up. And that doesn't only help fuel-efficient automakers like Hyundai, but it helps really every brand, because every car maker today has better fuel-efficient cars in the showroom than most people have in their garages. Right?
What is the fuel efficiency here?
So it's a great question. 33 miles per gallon for that one.
The fuel efficiency is interesting because we've always had this funny relationship in the U.S. that people are concerned about it, but as soon as those gas prices go down, it seems to go to the back seat.
Yeah.
Is this a permanent shift you're seeing?
I would like to say that it's a permanent shift, but I know that it's not. And what's amazing is how fickle American car buyers really are. We can plot compact car sales, and they correlate perfectly with the price of gas. And it's almost like when folks are in a car buying mood, they look at the price of gas today, and they're not thinking of what it might be 6 months from now or what it was a year and a half ago.
But today, high gas prices are working in Hyundai's favor. It's now having trouble keeping up with U.S. demand. Krafchek calls that a positive for the firm.
Sometimes in life and in business, you get what's called a clarifying constraint, something that you can't change and you have to optimize the rest of your business around it. For us this year, the clarifying constraint is capacity. We know exactly how many cars we're going to get, how many we can build. It's a lot more than last year, which is great, but we don't have to worry so much about hitting a sales target like other brands might have to do, and the damaging things you might do to your brand to hit a sales target, like put on big rebates and massive discounting.
At the New York Auto Show this month, hundreds of new models are on display, many from direct Hyundai competitors. Krafchek says despite the sales trends, this is no time to rest easy.
All of the competitors, I think, are really raising their game. So as I walk around the show and think about the leadership position Hyundai has had in the industry on design and fuel efficiency, I look around and see, oh, these guys are catching us now.
Yeah.
They are catching us now. What are we going to do next? So it's inspirational. I don't feel comfortable at this show at all. I feel nervous and a little bit paranoid, like we got to go back and work 10 times harder.